Hey, Roxy here. So today I wanted to talk about something that has been bothering me for about a year and some change now. It is online dating. Okay, I thought this would be the best thing that I could have done for myself ever because I'm a little bit of a nerd. I'm a hermit. I don't get out much, and I want to believe the good in everyone and the good in the internet, and that you are who you say you are, and yada, yada, yada. However, what I was finding as I was doing my online dating experiment, which lasted for, I think I've been online dating for like 7 or 8 months, like professionally. I dabbled in it for 3 or 4 months, but professionally, I have been online dating for 7 months. Is that something you can have a profession in? Anyway, so I've been dabbling in it for a few months, and I'm finding that I have no idea how to date. I was in a relationship, basically, or two different ones that were like together. This one, some whole total for like 9 years. So I don't really know lingo, terms, what's good, what's bad, like whatever. I just know good basic human practices. And what I've found while I've been searching through all this stuff online, I've watched a lot of videos. I watched this like Matthew which was naughty sounding guy. And he was talking about how to get him addicted to you forever. And to me, that seems a little fast. I don't know if I want some guy addicted to me forever. But he did say a great point, which I wish I would have known 7 months ago when I started online dating, which was you have to use like a restaurant guide as your guide, which is funny. I know. They always say that a best way to a man's heart is through his stomach. But what if he doesn't eat? What if he's like vegan? And I'm a meatitarian in like, how do I get to that stomach? Is there a help me guide for how to be a vegan in one date? I don't think so. Anyway, but he was talking about the optimal ratio of salty to sweet, or the bliss point in communication. And I really thought that made a lot of sense. And I really honestly wish that with some of the really amazing dates that I have been on and the guys that like really sparkled to me and that were really cool and awesome, that I had known that. And maybe I wouldn't have been over salty to them or too sweet. I have a big heart and I tend to just like love automatically. Not love in the way of like we're getting married, we have babies, it's going to be awesome. But in the way that I care, I'm compassionate, I'm empathetic. Like if you're having a long, horrible day, I'm the first person to be like, "Oh, cheer up, cat," and send you a little meme or something. And that's what I do. But a lot of people don't do that, and it's taken for weakness, and it's taken to being too sweet, and has led to me not getting calls back. Right now, I'm literally dating myself, and I think she's so cool. But I wish I would have known the salty sweet ratio because there's a lot of great guys that I missed out on that are really happy with girls now that probably had this all figured out, but I didn't. Another thing from online dating videos I watched, which were really kind of discouraging, were like there are a bunch of videos on things he hates, things he loves, and it's just like you can't just like wash it and like every guy is gonna fit into it. They don't fit into like a category. I'd be fucking pissed if some guy was like, "Well, I saw in this video that girls like kittens and going to clubs and shaking their asses, so we're gonna go get you a kitten and we're gonna go to the club and shake your ass." I'm a dog person. Like, I also like to twerk, but damn, I'm a dog person. Give me some like individuality credits. Like, every situation is different. So I like these tips. It's really cool to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But every person is different and they should be treated that way. They're special little snowflakes and they glitter just for you. If you can watch the snow fall. That's the hardest part, is to sift through all the effing snowflakes and find the one that sparkles great with you. Anyway, So the blanket things were cool to watch and read about, but they don't quite fit when someone's somewhat unique. And I'm gonna come back to that in a minute. Uh, and also something I learned about this is that guys aren't straightforward at all. Girls aren't really either. Like, I'm not even trying to pick on one more than the other because I would never, but they're not straightforward. They don't, like, if they don't like you and they're done dating you, they're not like, hey, it was fun, you were cool, let's just be friends. Or let's not even be friends. Let's just not hang out. They fucking ghost you. They disappear and they don't tell you anything. And then you have to go like all Comanche stalker status, find them and confront them. When really, if they would just be like cool people, like I was raised with manners, and just to tell you that, oh, we don't vibe, we don't get along, I don't want to see you. That'd be awesome. Like, just do that. Like, it's okay. No one's gonna break. Nothing's wrong. We're like a month into it. It's no big deal. Just tell the truth. Guys, girls, whatever, just tell the truth. In your profile, in person, in your text, like, make it a uniform stance. Don't in a text message, like, tell a girl that you love her, you think she's awesome, like, oh, it's so fucking insane how, you vibe or whatever. And then in person, act like you're married. And then from your profile, say you want nothing at all to do with a real serious relationship. Don't, that's not fair. Like, how many signals are you sending? On my profile, it says I'm here for X, Y, and Z. In person, I'm here for X, Y, and Z. In a text message, I am still the same person. Be consistent. Like, that's the best advice that I can give anyone trying to date right now. Be consistent. Be who you say you are, because that is a person that you and the other person has to live with should something happen and you get married for the rest of your lives. Like, don't lie. Don't be inconsistent. There's enough inconsistency in the world. Like, it's called Murphy's Law, y'all. Like, anything that can go wrong will go wrong. I don't need any more fake positives. Bros, stop. I also want to touch on the fact that, like, yeah, because of all the dating apps and stuff that are out there, variety is the spice of life. That's what I keep hearing. There's a million fish in the sea. But I don't want a million fish. Some fish have STDs and, like, stuff like that, and major, major baggage. Like, I don't want any of that. Like, I'm coming to you clean slate. Come to me clean slate. And variety, I feel like this variety is killing relationships. It's killing real couples and genuine interaction. And, like, we need more of that. Like, why are you killing it? Like, be a solid ass dude or chick or whatever. Like, be solid. Like, stop being just, stop. It's gross. It's fucking gross. Like, it's more adult to be consistent, be solid, than it is to be gross. Stop being fucking gross. And it's okay, this one's driving me nuts. It's okay to have a kink. Kinks are awesome. Like, I love the kink community. Woo, go, go, go. But, like, don't make racial fetishes. Like, that's rude. Don't go after a girl because she's, like, a darker girl and be like, oh, you're my black princess and stuff like that all the time. Like, it's cool if you're really, like, into heritage or something, but, like, don't make it like a racial fetish. That's kind of gross and scary and a little skin suitish. And if I go on one more date where someone is, like, insinuating that I'm from Africa, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna freaking scream. I don't, and I feel really bad for Asian chicks. Like, I really do. Like, they get the worst of it all. Like, I think it's just horrible. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. It's gross. I can't. I feel your pain. The girl who did a vlog about it, I feel your pain. It's horrible. Like, guys, you're gross. I don't speak Swahili or anything like that, and not all Asian girls speak Mandarin. So just stop. Stop. I don't know. I think the last thing I just wanted to talk about was um, that about Mr. Wright and trying to find Mr. Wright in such a deceptive field where there's just so many decoys and liars. Mr. Wright could be in your circle right now. Mr. Wright could be literally staring you in the face right now, and you wouldn't know it because you're having a relationship with your phone. What you guys need to do is step back, slow it down, put the phone down, and open your eyes. Someone is around you to date or have a great time with. Someone cares about you. Go find that person. Like, put your phone down. Yes, the apps can help you find someone, but they're not meant to be a crutch. They're not meant to enable your life and make it worse and bring all these horrible things into it. It's not. It's supposed to help, not hurt. So open your eyes. Mr. Wright could be right there. I don't want to say anything. I don't know if I have Mr. Wright in my midst. I've looked, trust me, I have combed all of them. But some guys are one way in real life and one way on a text. So I am still trying to figure that out with Mr. Wright. If he's right, if he's wrong, who knows? It'll all be great in the end. Anyway, I've talked enough about this. I felt like this video was supposed to be 6 minutes long, and it's 12 minutes long probably, and I'm sorry. But it was something that was really bothering me about my online dating and my life right now, and I just want to be happy, and I want you guys to be happy. So look out and take care of yourselves. Bye.